Wyndham Grand Barbados Sam Lawrence Castle provided the perfect setting for the 40th National Sports Council Award ceremony titled Creating a Legacy or Journey Through Sports. Athletes, coaches, administrators and parents acknowledge the performances of this island's athletes and their charges for the year 2024. Some of the highlights before we get into the award segment: there was entertainment from the Honourable Stetson Red Plastic Bag Wiltshire and the sweet vocals of Betty B. Added to that, the feature address was delivered via video messages from Olympians Obadili Thompson and Andrea Blackett. Let's get into it then. In the major awards, the Junior Outstanding Female Sportsperson of the Year was overseas-based sprinter Kishonna Niles. This island's fast-rising top surfer Tommaso Layson won the Junior Outstanding Male Sportsperson of the Year. The Senior Outstanding Female Sportsperson of the Year was West Indies captain Hayley Matthews, who had a stellar 2024 and is currently the #1 all-rounder in the world in T20 internationals and second in the ICC ODI list. That award was collected by her father, Michael.
I feel as though representing Barbados is such a privilege on a whole. To be able to do it within the nation but also on the international stage is such an honor.
Out of the 5 nominees for Senior Outstanding Male Sportsperson of the Year, Barbadian-born professional basketball player Hassan Ward took the top honor. Ward signed an Exhibit 10 contract with the Boston Celtics in 2024. He also received the Minister's Award.
For as long as I can remember, I always wanted to be a basketball player, not just for myself, but to shine light on the country where I'm from, beautiful island of Barbados. I hope that my journey can serve as a stepping stone for current players, upcoming talent, anybody that dream of making it big in this world, no matter where you're from.
There were 3 winners of the Emerging Athlete Award: Aragon Straker of Athletics, and Adara Stoddard and Heidi Stout of Swimming. The Media Award was presented to CBC's very own Anne-Margaret Rich-Boyce, who covered the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris for the Olympic Broadcast Service. The chairman of the National Sports Council, MacDonald Fingal, in his remarks said major changes are needed to create national consciousness about sports in Barbados.
We will attempt to create the desired national consciousness through education. But there's one major change that has to occur. We have to charge a fee, however small, at certain major events. There's too much freeness. It might appear like you are encouraging participation by making it easy. But what the freeness is doing is unconsciously weaving into the psyche of the populace that sport has no value, has no worth.
Meanwhile, Minister of Sports Charles Griffith said while significant sums are being spent on developing sporting infrastructure in Barbados, he believes there's a need to have dedicated coaches in each federation.
National federations need to embrace the fact that you need more than one individual for the coaching of that particular discipline. You need some for redundancy because we're human, and if someone gets sick, then you need to replace them. And I've suggested that 6 individuals per national federation is what I think will move the process forward.
The big moment of the night, the National Sports Personality of the Year. Who would it be? Well, it went to footballer Niall Reid-Stephen, who led the scoring for Barbados at the national level and was pivotal in the UWI Blackbirds' victory in the inaugural Prime Minister's Cup competition. Reid-Stephen, who also took home a special award, is currently playing for a League One club, Tormenta FC, in the United States. And the awards were collected by his mother. Congratulations to all the athletes and administrators.